Ready to go play? And they're all in. Well, you sit down to have a chat, see who's on. Apparently nobody, and then people are calling. Hi Foxy. Is it really 4 AM for you? Thanks for joining. I just fancied we're out playing in the pool and I figured I'd just see who's on. Why are you joining at 4 AM? Can you not sleep? I hope you didn't get a notification that woke you up. Jack, get away. Get away. Ah! We're just out hanging by the pool and I figured I would just see if I could attempt to do a live by myself without any mods. So here we are. Giving it a go. I'm just trying to figure out how to put the muzzle video in the chat in case I get asked questions. And it's not happening. Let's see, is that one? I'm trying to do it off my other phone, but... Hi Carla, how are you? This is my first attempt at trying to do a live by myself, knowing full well that my mods are asleep in the UK. So, we're giving it a go. I'm like panicking slightly because this seemed like a really good idea. I was like, oh, it's dead quiet. The dogs are chill. Hardly anyone will be on, so I can have a little practice without them. But I'm realising I don't know how to put my muzzle video in the chat. So I'm hoping I don't get questions. Hi Harper, how are you? What day are we on? Wednesday? It's a Wednesday. Oh, it's my midweek rant. Perfect timing. I don't know if any of my like OGs that have been around for a while know how to put the muzzle video in the picture, in the chat. I don't know how to do it. I'm good, Harper. I'm so glad we're halfway through the week. I feel like it's been a long one already. And I was like, I just sat watching TV and stewing over nothing really, just watching. Just watching Love Island, actually, of all things, Love Island UK. And I was like, oh man, I was so bummed that everyone in the UK is asleep right now because it would just be nice to have a good old chit chat, sit by the pool and have a chit chat. And then I was like, oh, you know what? Let me get online and chat to everyone in my channel. Take advantage of having this whole thing set up. So I figured I'd just join, have a go. This is like my first ever one without the mods, but I'm trying to... The link for the muzzle video that I've got for Ruby, I was trying to put it in the chat so then if any new people join and have questions, I can signpost them to the muzzle video. And normally the mods do it for me because I'm the least skilled tech person ever. But I don't seem to be able to do it. Hi Lee. Wow, that's a lot of emojis. But very good, all positive ones. I love that. Welcome, welcome. Seems I've got a few new people in the chat, so if you want to say hi and where you're from, I always love to meet new people. It's on my videos page and it's called Ruby and Her Muzzle. I don't know if you can find it. Or Carla, if you know where it is, let me know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, but the pool's off anyway. We're just having a nice, quiet, chill. And I figured there's going to be people out there that are sat by themselves wanting a chit chat. Ooh, that's Ruby soaking me. So I figured I'd just jump on. Harper, we're in Las Vegas. Whereabouts are you? It's actually like perfect weather. Normally I'm always complaining about my phone melting and having to put you all in the freezer. And it's actually cool enough that I think I could stay out here for like an hour without feeling too hot. Hi, Mobile. How are you? No, my dogs don't bite. Ruby bites the pool hose, the one with the muzzle on. She bites, there's like a hose that you can just see in the water there. She's, go on, go jump, jump. So that's right there. You see what she just did? She tried to bite the pool hose. So if I'm kind of half concentrating on my live, I'll stick the video, not the video, I'll stick the muzzle on. And then that way it stops her from being able to chew the plastic, which would be dangerous to her if she accidentally swallowed a bit, and just keeps her safe while I'm chit-chatting to you all. But as you can see, she's quite happy. Did you do it? Can't tell. Thanks for trying, everybody. I appreciate it. I probably need to get some more mods. I need volunteers for American mods that are going to be on the same time zone as me. I know, Foxy, you volunteered, but it's 4 AM for you, so this isn't going to be a regular thing, I bet. But thanks, Harper. I agree. I don't know if you can see Hannah. She's down here. Let's see. Hannah is down here by my feet, just nursing her ball, chilling out, watching her sister and her brother cause trouble. Oh, there we go. Ruby's, of course, obsessed with the pool. So as long as we're out here, she'll be in and out of the pool. I'm sure my neighbours must wonder what's going on over here, because all they hear all day is choo, choo. Jack right now is trying to eat the bush. Let's see. There. He's doing a good job of not actually eating it. Your dog is so cute. I have dogs too. Nice. 2 French bulldogs. What are their names? I'm really tempted to get a Frenchie. I feel like they're so cute. Just they'd super struggle out here in the desert with the heat. Hi, Army Boy. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Let's see if I can get the dogs all in the pool. Hannah's pretty dry. Ooh, good grief. I nearly fell over then. Let's see. Oh, you got it. Well, that wasn't the aim of the game. Let's unplug the fan. I don't think I really need it. It's actually kind of cool. Let's go get these balls in the pool, see if we can get the dogs in. Barracuda? Yeah, the dog's funny. He loves the pool. Absolutely. Let's see. Ready? 1 is in. They typically chase the balls in. 2 is in. And she's in. God, I nearly broke my ankle there, falling over the ball. Let's see if we can get Jack in as well. We're all in. He's trying to steal the ball. Jack! That's mean. One's name is Lulu and the other's is Fanny. That's super cute, Lulu and Fanny. Oh, here we go. Now they're going to have a play fight, as usual. I feel like it was all quiet and now we've got chaos. Let's put the fan back on so you don't end up in the fridge. You're in NYC. Nice. We're on the other side of the country. So it's what, 10:30 for you? Ooh. Oh, I'm shaking off. It's a little cold. There you go. Now they're going to have playtime. Oh, you see, I knew we'd get the question about the muzzle. I was trying to put the video in. If any of you sub, you can check out, well, I suppose you can check it out without subbing, to be honest, but there's a video on my channel about Ruby and her muzzle and why she wears it. But the main reason... Oh, I'm getting splashed to death over here. The main reason is that there's a pool hose over there that she tries to chew on. Jack! Shh! Hey! Shush, 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 shush. Good grief. This is all play, folks. Don't worry, it's just a little noisy. We're trying to have a... They're having the best time. And I'm like, shush! Shush, guys! Come on now. Let's get in after the balls. Come on. Ready? Come on, Hannah. My goodness. The noise. Stop it. People might be trying to rest. It's 7:30. They've had a hard day at work. There you go, calm it down. Good boy. Nice calm vibes. Exactly, calm down. I'm like, I'm too tired for this. I've had a busy day at work. It's all right for the dogs. They just lie there and watch me. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You good girl. Come on then. Let's go see. What are you doing? Yeah. You smarty pants on the side of the pool. Hannah's trying to get the ball. Accent doesn't match the scenery. Hi, Pup Tracks. Yeah, I'm from the UK and I live out here in Las Vegas. It's actually a miracle of all miracles. I should do more lives at this time. It's super cool. Like I can actually walk around without burning my toes and getting heat stroke and all the things. This is lovely. I feel like all my lives typically are in the mornings or right immediately after work, because I'm obviously wanting to take advantage that my mods are in the UK. And so they jump on and make sure that we keep everything positive, and that anyone that's being kind of mean, we don't get that very often, but if anyone does jump on, they get stopped immediately. And I'm like, this is my first attempt at doing one without the mod support. And I'm like, don't love not having them on because they're like my safety net, but I do love the weather, that's for sure. Barracuda, he's waiting for you to go in. They are waiting for me. Maybe I will go in a bit. I don't know. If you've been on any of my lives before, we've done a couple of them from the pool, where I've been in the pool filming. I normally sit on that little bench over there in the water, and then we get shots of the dogs underwater and stuff. If anyone's watched my lives before and has seen that, do you actually like it, or do you prefer just sitting on the side and having a chit chat like this? Yeah, Foxy, you're in all the time. You're great. You always keep the chat positive and are really supportive. I appreciate it a lot. You and Carla. Oh, and Harper join in. That's what I like. That's the whole point of all of this, honestly. It's just a nice, positive place for us to have a chit-chat. If you're on your own, or you're bored, or you want a dog and you don't have a dog, or any of those things, you just need a bit of sunshine in your life, I think this is a good place to be. How is it I've got 3 massive dogs and yet not one of them was on camera then? Where are they? Carla, you like both ways. I know, I feel like it depends on how tired I am, honestly. If I'm like chilling after work, I'm like, can I just sit on the side and stay dry? Or as dry as possible. But then if it's like a Saturday morning one, there's no way I can do it without getting in because it's so hot. You can go in if you want, but you'll be barking to come back out. We all know the routine, Hannah. Go on then, you go in. Let's see how long they last. Go on, Ruby, it's your turn. You get a bit of solo time for a minute. Put these balls in the water. I need to take my slippers off because my feet are soaked. Oh, look at her. Ignore the state of my windows. Massive FOMO. What do we think? Do we let the devil out? Do we let the devil out, the cheeky girl? They're both waiting. There you go. Can't bear to be left out. I think she just likes to go inside and see if there happens to be a new meal available. There we go. Slippers are off. I feel better now. Don't start again. Don't start again. Foxy's a bit tired. I'm not going to go to sleep. Well, I appreciate you staying on with us, Foxy. We love the company. Come on, let's go fetch the balls. The water's cold, you know. Like it really is. Temperature dropped. Is he going to go in? Are we going to have 3? Go on, Jack. Go on. Jump. Get the ball. We just did our first trip to England in April. Did London, Buxton, then a week in Newquay. Oh, lovely. Honestly, when I started doing this YouTube thing, like a couple of months ago, I was visiting home back in the UK. I hadn't been home in 6 years. And I was trying to figure out how do I get the dogs home. And flights for dogs back to the UK are really expensive. Possible, but really expensive. And so I'm on a mission to try and get Barker to sponsor a flight for us home so they can meet all of my family. It's a long shot, but you've got to be in it to win it, right? Is he gonna? Yeah! Oh no, Jack! Not on top of her. No. Jack! Good grief. Don't worry, folks. I would be in there to save her if she was really struggling. Such a brother. You should definitely get a Frenchie. They're so cute, but they have breathing troubles. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? It's a real tough one. Shh! Hey! Shh! Goodness me. She's going back for more, but we're going to stop now. We're going to just have a break. None of that bark. Eee, cold. Let's see. My fingers got wet, so I didn't scroll the chat. Lucky dogs. Thank you, S. Shakar. Hi, Ashley. How have you been? We're good. We are just enjoying a bit of the cooler weather in the evening. Letting the dogs have a bit of a cool off in the pool. This one here is Jack. He's our baby. He's 1. And he is a German Shepherd mixed with Cane Corso. Carne Corso. I've been corrected. He's a rescue and he's massive. Working on growing a brain cell, as we always say. This little lady here. Say hi, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. You gonna look at the camera? Or am I just gonna... There you go. There you go. Jack's dive bombing me. Hannah's 2. She's also a rescue from Golden Retriever Southern Nevada. I got her when she was 7 weeks and a tiny little ball of fluff. She'd already had 3 homes by the time I got her. But she's our diva who wants to be famous. Definitely more than any of us. And then this girlie here with the muzzle on, this is Ruby, who's a very pretty girl, but looks like Hannibal Lecter right now with that thing on. So she's a Border Collie German Shepherd. She's 4. She's also a rescue. And you clever girl on camera. You are. Ruby knows exactly what I'm saying every time I say something, don't you? And the only reason for this muzzle thing is because this pool hose here, she keeps trying to chew it. So there was a bit of a period where she was going through overcorrecting Jack, and I think we're out of the other end of that. So we typically just pop that on just before I do a live, just to keep her safe while I'm kind of half concentrating, kind of half not. Go on then, jump! Whee! Hi, Sophia. Oh yeah, Harper, that's what Jack's #1 problem right now is he hasn't got 2 brain cells to rub together, but he's working on it. And then Sophia, I was just talking about the muzzle, so hopefully that answered your question. We do have a video specifically about Ruby and her backstory. But yeah, they're all friendly. Oh, she's got my slipper. Don't. The horror, the horror. How did you get that? Whoops. Golden Retriever, she retrieved it. Let me pass it back. And that's not your toy. Let's go find one of your toys. Come on. Let's go find... Oh, wow, there's loads of balls. They're all friendly. Ruby's nervous and shy, but she's friendly. None of them bite. I think if someone tried to break into my house, I don't know how friendly they'd be then, but... Oh, yeah, Foxy put the link in. Thanks, Foxy. One time my dog had my slipper and she jumped in the pool knowing full well. That sounds like Hannah, she does that. We did have a missing flip-flop at one point and I found it floating in the pool. Put Ruby in the water. Oh, look at Jack, he's in, good boy. He's still a bit gangly, figuring it out. Clever boy. I reckon Ruby would be good at a contest. She just loves it so much. Oh, he just shook freezing cold water all over me. There we go. Hi, Monster. How are you? I feel very lucky to have this pool, but luckier to have the dogs, honestly. I could do without the pool, can't do without my dogs. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Kian? Maybe I'm wrong, but yep. We've got 3 dogs hanging out by the pool. Just how... Hi! Hi, you clever girl! She's in. Who did I get first? I got Ruby first. I'm doing a week of Ruby shorts, so you can see a little bit of what she was like when I first got her. How scared of the pool she was. Yes, go jump! Hey. And then I got Hannah as company for Ruby, and they were like best friends. And then I got Jack, who is just a pure chaos maker, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Monster's asking me to jump in the pool. I'm not going to fully jump in. Those of you that have been around for a while will know this, but those of you that are new, the fun fact of the day is I actually can't swim. So, ooh, I'm in the water. It's lovely, actually. It's kind of warm. Whoa, but I can't swim. Jack, I'm going to push you in if you carry on. Sadly, I have to go. Hope to see you very soon. When are you going live next? Actually, my next live is going to be Friday at 5 o'clock. we'll do one after I finish work and get ready for the weekend. So I hope you can join us for that. And then we'll be doing another one on Saturday morning. Give me Ruby. I don't think I could ever part with her. She's my favourite. She's like one of my favourites. Do I have 3 favourites? Do I have 3 favourites? It's so funny because I'm so biased to my dogs. It's one of those things where I love all dogs, and yet I'm like, well, my 3 are my favourites. I'm that dog mum. Come on, go get it. Keep up the good work on your videos. Thank you so much. We are trying, that's for sure. You gonna jump? You gonna jump? Why is it that I'm the only one in the pool right now? This is not what this live is about. This is dogs in the pool. You gonna jump, Ruby? Yes, go on. Are you gonna jump from height? I don't think so. I don't see that. Come around this side. Come on. Good girl. There you go. You can jump from there. Yes, jump. Good girl. What are you saying, Hannah? You're sitting on the ledge. Are you having a chill out? She's got a ball. She's hanging out. Don't push me in, boyo. I'm leaning over the edge. It might be a mistake. Way! Well, that was a good angle for Jack jumping in. Okay, you'll be there. We'll look forward to seeing you, Ashley. Give us a shout out as soon as you get there. I'll say hi. Alicia, hi. How are you? We're all just hanging out by the pool, having some fun. Ready? Go on, go get it. Is anyone gonna jump in and get it? Let's see. Ready? There's one in. Hi, Diego. How are you? Say bye to Ashley, guys. It's a channel that's growing very quickly. I hope so. I think it's thanks to all of you lot. It's all really nice people on my channel, all dog lovers, all happy, kind, positive people. So I'm super grateful for that. But yeah, we just hit 1,000 subs a couple of days ago. So that was a bit of a celebration. So I actually have a little sort of cute thing going on our live on Friday to celebrate the 1,000. So hopefully you can all check it out. It's not pool proof, the thing I have going on. So it's only going to be right at the start, I think. But we'll give it a go. Hi, Rampton. Hi, Jose. Hi, Jojo. Did I say hi to everybody? I don't want to miss anyone out. Are you going to jump? Ready? Yes. There we go. The 2 girlies are in. See, she's chasing that hose. And he's chasing Hannah. Hi, AMJ. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. How has your week been going? Good, I hope. I know you've been here before, and I was just saying to all of the other regulars, I can't believe how cool it is. I should have been doing my lives at this time. Jack, shh, shh, shh. I should have been doing my lives at this time the whole time through. Ready? Go jump. That's it. I'm going to perch on the side. Shh. They are just playing, but I'm conscious of how noisy it is. Anna's the boss. That's why he's getting frustrated, because she keeps telling him off. And we're talking about you, yes. Shh. We have neighbours. Pack it in. Enough now. Enough. That's enough. Come on. I did. I hit 1,000 just the other day. So we have a celebration. Have I thought about me? Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about making you a mod, Foxy. For sure. I think you always do like such a good job of like doing the shout outs and asking people to sub and everything. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all if you're interested. Carla too, if you're interested. There's a mod job with your name on it. You're always so lovely as well. Hi, is it Pogi? Shout out from the Philippines. Woohoo, that's awesome. Monster, as a YouTuber, stay positive, keep making the videos using my pictures. What pictures? Koji already subscribed and liked as well. That's super cool, thank you. Ariel and Quinn. Hi. Very appropriate. I think of Ariel like the Little Mermaid. And we're right back next to the water. Not quite, this is the ocean. Shh. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good girl. You would like it. Okay, let's make that happen. I don't know exactly what buttons to press, but I'll look tomorrow to see if I can figure it out. Carl O'Reilly, Poji says hi. Where's all the balls? Are we gonna go fetch? Your Name is Like the Little Mermaid, isn't it? That's my favourite movie as a kid. That and Aladdin. Love. Both stories about women that want to have a bigger adventure. I think I took it as a sign. Moved to the US. Got myself a pool. Not quite a magic carpet, but close. I misspelled that last comment. Keep up the great work. Your videos are awesome. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. It's so funny because I feel like I watch all my videos and stuff because I obviously love it because they're my dogs. I'll watch them all the time. And so I'm really pleased that people are liking them around the world as well. I am such a pet lover. Exactly the same. I'm a newbie here. Don't apologise at all. We love newbies. OGs and newbies are all welcome. The OGs do a great job of looking after everybody and saying hi to everyone. I know, I can't believe I hit 1,000. To think we only started, I think it was April or May. I went back for a visit and my auntie convinced me to have a go at doing it. And so we're gonna give it a good go. You wanna go jump? Do I swim with them? I do. Most of the time, it's videos from the side of the pool, so I kind of appear in them a little bit, although I really don't want to be on the camera. And then other times when I do my lives on a Saturday morning, I'll get in with them and I'll film from inside the pool. So if you want to check out what that looks like, I've got all my previous lives posted. Or you can join us on Saturday at 9:30 and you can have a swim with us. Not quite a swim, I'm flailing around like a beached whale. I can't really swim very well, but I give it a good go. It's great though, because I'm kind of where Ruby is. And so when Jack does exactly that, you get him coming towards the camera, which is kind of fun. Nearly takes me out sometimes, but he's figuring it all out, getting those big limbs swimming. Good boy. Don't shake. I nearly fell backwards into the pool then. You're Filipino, Poji, and I'm living in America, but I'm actually from the UK. So that's the British accent. But we're in Las Vegas. So we're in North America. Hi Casey, how are you? We're in North America in Las Vegas, Nevada. So it's quite hot here. It's been 100 degrees today. It's just cooling off for the evening. And so we're all out celebrating the cooler weather by having a good old swim. Not me, the dogs. Go on then, jump. Whee! Jack just shoved his nose up my bum. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Go get in the pool, you fool. What about you, Hannah? You gonna jump? Go on. Jack's in again. This is a rarity, folks. You're getting Jack over and over tonight. This is a special event. It's not often that we get him going in and in and in. I think the water's nice. Love your yard and the beautiful dogs. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful to have it. Worked very hard to get here. Ruby and Jack are like mini-me's. He follows her around and does everything that she does. Everyone always says you can see him watching her to see what she's doing, and then he tries to do the same thing. Well, what did you just do? You lost it. You lost it. Be right back. No problem, Foxy. I don't blame you at all if you fall asleep. I know it's late. Let's see, what does he work out? See, he's copying Ruby. Jack. Yeah, I think you thought twice about that one, didn't you? It's usually around this time of night that we get the zoomies between the two of them, and I'm getting well out of the way if that starts. They go so fast. Well out the way. Does she want to do that, or is she going to get annoyed? You fool. Go jump. Go jump. She just smacked him in the face by mistake. You have a typhoon here in the Philippines. It's rainy season. Oh, I don't know what I would do with that. We have monsoons in the summer, in August. Wow, that was a good jump. Thankfully, it's kind of cool and dry at the minute. If you haven't checked it out, there's a video of me jumping in the deep end, pretending I can swim, thinking I'm all fun for the camera, and then Jack dive bombs onto my head, and I end up right down the bottom. That was an experience. Hi Daisy! Good to see you, friend. How are you? We've only been going on about 30 minutes, but you're never late. Always exactly where you're supposed to be, right on time. Right on time. How's your week been? I hope you've had a good one. Are you on a good day, Ruby? You wanna go jump? Hi, Khalid. How are you? Hi, Phyllis. Yay, loads of new people saying hi. This is awesome. Jack's really celebrating. Poji means handsome. Oh, maybe I should call Jack handsome. Poji, I mean, he's handsome. AMJ is going on A, and Daisy's good. That's always good to hear. I can't believe how cool it is, folks. I'm just stood out here. No freezer time for you all, I don't think. You're going on a cruise. Nice. Monster's going to be watching the videos. That's super cool. I need urgent help with my watch hours. I'm nowhere near close to where I need to be. Jack, stop. That's enough. That's enough. Good boy. Let's go get the ball. Get the ball. He's getting carried away. Where are you going on your cruise, AMJ? Let's see if we can guess. Go on, jump. Yes. Go on, Jack. Go on, jump. Ruby's in from the deep end. From the tall end, even. Go on, Jack. Oh, he's like, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm excited. You have 77 people watching your video. Wow, that's great if we did. Oops. Well, I'm knocking you all around. You're not going to stick around long if I'm doing that. Jack, we're not doing that. Stop. I know you want to play, but we've got neighbours, so you got to be quiet. You got to be quiet. Yes, I'm talking to you. Look at his little face. Look at that little face. Oh, wow. Ruby's in on the deep end, from the deep end. That's a new thing. Why do you never show yourself? Reason number one is I really don't want to be well known at all. I don't mind you hearing my voice, and I'm more than happy for my dogs to be famous if that's the way this goes, but I really don't want to be. I quite like being a nobody. And then secondly, because it really is all about the dogs, and I think most people tune in to see them, not me. The waffle that I do on in the background is supplementary. Shh. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush. Hi, Cam. How are you? What did you say? I like your British accent. Respect to the country. Very awesome people. I have friends from the UK and Scotland. Nice. I used to have an ex-boyfriend that was Scottish. My mum couldn't understand him. You've got my slipper again. How have you done that, lady? I put it up on the shelf. Let me get this slipper out the way. Let me get this slipper. Jack. Stop. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Come on. He's getting carried away over here. My boyo. You gonna go in? Let's go. Let's go swim. That's my job here, pool maintenance and hotel maintenance, and my employee is Australian. Very nice. I hope you like your job. Supplemental waffling, that's exactly it, Carla. Supplemental waffling. I should put that on my bio. Jack being a menace and growing a brain cell. Hannah being our resident diva. Ruby, pseudo dolphin, and me, supplemental waffling. Sounds about right. It seems like we've got loads of new people in watching. This seems to be like a good time of day to be doing this. Although I wouldn't mind if it only was just the three or four of us OGs on. That would be fine too. But it is cool to see lots of new people join in. I don't know what I was looking at over there, but it wasn't the dogs. Back on the dogs. Is that a white golden retriever? Yeah, she's an English cream, and it's pretty rare, I think. Like not majorly rare or anything, but like rarer than the normal goldens. And I didn't know what I was getting. The rescue called me, like, we've got a 7-week-old puppy, do you want her? And I was like, what's she like? And they said, oh, she's a bit of a terror. She's had 3 homes already. She looks cute and turns out to be like the devil. And I was like, wow, that sounds like my kind of dog. Bring her over. So she turned up on my doorstep, 7 weeks old, and never left. And she was definitely a handful puppy. I'm not going to lie, but she was just perfect. Let's see. What's the best thing to do in the UK? If I was back now, my favourite thing to do would be to take the dogs for a walk in a nice green field, up a nice green mountain. I miss green. I miss home. Then I would go and have a chicken roast dinner, which is my favourite thing to eat. And then I'd probably go see some castles, because we have loads of them back home in Wales and none of them over here. And it's one of those things that when I lived there, I didn't really appreciate it at all. But now that I'm here, I'm like, I just miss kind of all those really Welsh English things. So probably do that. She's waiting. Hannah's a smarty pants here. She's waiting for the balls to float over to her so that she doesn't have to get in and get wet. What she's unfortunately missing is that the pool pump has turned off. So whilst they'd normally flow over pretty quickly, she's going to be waiting a while for them. I'm going to go, what time is it? The time here right now is 8 o'clock in the evening. And then it's 4 a.m. back in the UK. So my mods are definitely asleep. Mandy and Nick are fast asleep at this point. So, but I feel like this has been okay. Like, this is my first ever time doing it without those two. And I'm like really glad that my OGs are on. I always appreciate the support. But yeah, that's made a big difference. But I think it's been okay. I think we could probably do this again. I know, they're not coming to you, are they, Hannah? But we're not going to be barking about it. Just live stream earlier today. You did, Monster? If you did, very cool. I'll have to check it out. Jump, Grey Golden. She can jump. She's just being lazy. Shh, 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 shh. We're not barking. Let's see if I can get this one for you. Oh my God, I'm going to fall in, folks. If I fall, Hannah, this is a sign of my love for you. Trying to get this ball. Oh, I can't do it. You're going to have to get it. Can you jump? Can you jump? Well, Ruby's going to get it. Go jump. Go on. She's just going to bark at it. Go on. No, stop barking. Let's go see. Hannah, come on. There's one over here. There's one over here. Let's get this one. She's got a case of lazy-itis by the looks of it. I see a ball. I see a ball. I see poops. We don't want to look at that. What about this one? Go fetch it. Well, that was a terrible throw. Terrible, but at least she got the ball. What's my name? Yeah, my name's Vic, Victoria. Are you frozen? Let me know. Hopefully not. Tell me. Tell me if you are. I'll keep waffling on with the normal standard chat if we... Wait, but if you can give me a thumbs up or something if I'm not frozen, just so I know. That would be great. That's a sneaky way to get likes, isn't it? Just like if I'm not frozen. But yeah, you can call me Victoria, Vic, Viva, some people call me. Oh, there we go. They're all in. Dominique. Hi, Dominique. How are you? Hi, O from Russia. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I go out, madam. I'm busy. No problem, Poji. Good to see you. See you again on the next one. Daisy the Pug. Yeah, everybody, if you like pugs, check out, or dogs in general, check out Daisy's channel. It's super cool. Was I frozen? Hi, Razor. Let's get these balls back in. And she's in. Can we see what I look like? If you check out some of my other videos, I'm in the background on a couple of them, but I really don't like going on camera. It's all about the dogs. I kind of want to stay as anonymous as possible. And the dogs can be famous. This one, the white one, she really wants to be famous. She's a star in the making. This one is happy as long as she's got water. And this one, well, that jump said it all. No coordination, but A for effort. Good boy, Jack. He's so funny. He's so ungainly in the water. Even his jumps are like, what are you doing, boyo? Must have been buffering. Okay, good. I was like, surely not. I know I normally have to put you in the freezer, but it's really cool at the minute. So I'm hoping I don't have to do that again. It's definitely, it doesn't look it, but it's kind of pretty dark. Darker than usual. Let's get these in. Got all the balls over here. I normally can't come over this side of the house where there's no shade when I'm doing my lives on a Saturday morning because it's too hot. So this is a nice new angle for everybody. Whee! There we go. Jack's having a great time of it tonight. I've not seen him get in this much. Oh, you were buffering. Okay, Carla. That's fine, one way or the other. I feel like I'm kind of a pro at this point of all the technology issues. Not that I've figured out how to fix any of them, but just being aware that there are plenty of them on here because of the heat. What's he doing? He seems to take forever to get out then. Good boy, Jack. Oh, and it went straight back in. Ooh. Even though the water's warm, when they shake it off like that, it feels freezing. She's in. Is he gonna go in? Go on, Jack. This one over. Go on, Jack. Where's the ball? She's in. They're all having a great time. They're like, normally you make us get out and dry off before this point, but they're thrilled to get a longer stay in the pool tonight. Hannah is our little star. I was thinking when it's a bit cooler I'm going to do a live from the strip. She loves it down there because she gets so much attention. Everyone stops and wants to take their picture with her. I don't know if she realises what's going on, but she definitely loves the attention. Vigo, hiya, how are you? What is the UK lifestyle like? Well, where I lived, it was a small little village by the beach. Not like a beach in California, it was colder, but everyone knew everyone. I couldn't go anywhere without people saying hello, which now I'm like, I kind of miss that, but when you're a teenager and in your 20s, it's kind of annoying to have everyone know your business all the time. So I definitely was ready to see, you know, the world and have some adventures, but it's wonderful. Everyone's very friendly. I like the food. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. Santiago, hiya. So good you joined us. Hi, work hubby. I have stayed on late. It's unusual. So this is my first ever one, Santiago, without my mods on. It's just me. No Mandy, no Nick. So thankfully Foxy and Carla and Harper have been looking after the chat for me and keeping everything super nice. Everyone's been lovely though. Jack, don't push me in the pool. Oh my god, really nearly fell in then backwards. But yeah, I just sneakily wanted to give it a go to see if I could do it without them. So that's what we're doing. The pups are having a good time. Hannah's gonna get in. Go on, Hannah. Go on. I was hoping to have all three in at once. Ruby got out. Of all of them to not be in, it's Ruby, our resident dolphin. Ian got 2 new dogs. So tell me all about it. What kind of dogs are they? The backyard looks sick in the dark. Oh, you want to see something really sick? Wait there. I'm going to put the pool lights on. Wait till you see this. 2 seconds. There you go. Mandy's going to be so mad she missed this because she's wanted to see the pool lit up for ages. But there we go. So we can come out here in the dark and swim around. You know what, it's so funny because I've not had it on in so long I lost the button. That's what took me all of that time. The button's right inside the house, but there's like 10 different buttons and I couldn't figure out which button to press to turn it on. Ian, yeah, Rottweiler, Rottweiler cross German Shepherd and Rottweiler cross Husky. Awesome. They're my kind of dogs. Well done. Jack here, he is a German Shepherd with a little bit of Husky and a little bit of Cane Corso. He's 1, Jennifer, he's the baby, the big black one. And then Hannah, who is currently being a complete menace to. Don't worry, this is play fighting. They are best buds. We get these balls. Ready? Let's get these balls in. Hannah's the golden, and then Ruby, this one, she's German Shepherd Border Collie mix. And so Hannah's 2, he's 1, and Ruby running round at the minute. She'll just, there you go. She is 4. It is nice. Their names are Millie and Cookie. So cute. She's definitely taken to jumping off the tall bit. Yeah, this one is Carne Corso mix. He's mainly German Shepherd and he's 14% according to Embark. Yeah, Jack's still got some growing to do. He's a year old, and so they typically are fully grown when they're around 2. So we should start to get a little bit wider and chunkier, but we'll see. Yeah, Ruby's 4. She's the oldest one. He's pretty big. He's the one where if I need to go out at night by myself, Jack, you're such a menace. Good grief. He's the one that comes with me. Don't do it. Otherwise you'll go in. We only have good boys and girls out playing. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I forgot that I had the lights, honestly. Normally at this time of day I'm lying on the couch watching Love Island or something silly, so. Your daughter wants a Carne Corso. Whee! And she's in. Stop it. Stop it. They're like knocking me all over the place here. I'm trying to dodge you. I'm trying to dodge you knocking me in the pool. I'm jealous of the pool. Yeah, it's not bad. I feel very lucky. It's very strange because like we don't really have houses with pools back in the UK, so it does feel like a major luxury to have it. Very grateful for it. Probably do need to learn to swim properly. This is getting a little chaotic, guys. I'm getting out the pool. I just feel like I'm going to end up in. They keep knocking my tripod, and we're going everywhere. Let's get out of the way. Ready? Look at the ball. Look at the ball. How deep is it? You'd have to ask the celery. I have no idea. I should find out. I don't have any markings on the side of it, but I know it's definitely like, I don't know, I want to say at least 12 foot in the deep end. There. There's like, that area is super deep. And like there's a line across here, that diagonal line, where if I go any deeper, my feet can't touch the floor. I love that like chef's kiss emoji or whatever it is. Very good. Whee! I'm missing all the jumps here because I'm too busy reading the chat. I'm not focused on what the dogs are doing. There we go, all 3. So yeah, did you hear the news, Santiago? We actually hit 1,000 subs this week. Woohoo! Super happy with that. Can't believe it. It feels like we've only been going for a couple of weeks. Is it, oh, I'm going to be terrible at pronouncing your name, but I'll give it a go. Is it Abhijit? Abhijit? Something like that. I apologise for my terrible pronunciation, but welcome to the chat. Hi. Yeah, thanks, Santiago. We made it. So now I've got to work on my watch hours because I'm nowhere close to being monetized based on watch hours. So that's the next little project, is trying to create content that people want to watch. Came up and nosed me in the butt. Nearly tipped me in the pool there. But you know, that would be entertaining. Eden the dog. Australian Shepherd Cross Corgi, 14 years old. I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. It's always sad when we lose them. I can't even think about it. It made me cry if I think about losing any of mine. Just can't do it. It's always great to relax by the pool on a hot day. I know it gets pretty hot there. UK is always full of snow there in the fall. Yeah, I tell you, I did have a shock though when I moved to, originally when I first moved to the US, I moved to New York, and man did I have a shock how cold it was. Shh! None of that barking now, it's night time. Come on. My pug's a pug plus alien. That's alright. Ruby's like border collie plus dolphin, apparently. I think it's 12 feet, maybe I've got that wrong. Jack's going in to test that theory for us. What do you think, Jack? 12 foot? Sound about right? Going to Walmart. Have fun at Walmart. But I'm so glad you stopped in and said hi. It's always good to see you. Hopefully see you again on Friday. That's our next one for anyone that's just joined the chat and is new. We'll be doing another one at 5 o'clock Pacific on Friday. But yeah, see you soon, work hubby. Bye. There we go, folks. What are you saying, Ruby? You want to jump? She's really doing it from the... Go on then, jump! She's never done that before, so we've had a few firsts on this. The first is us doing it without subs. The second is Ruby jumping from there. The third is having the pool lights on. And I guess Jack just being so in the pool is kind of cool as well. It's very nice. I'm going to pull up a chair. I'm like wandering around. Such a like helicopter mum with the dogs. Let me just grab a chair and relax. Don't worry, you can still play. Ruby's panicking. Is it over? Have I got to stop? Let's see. Get all my cables out the way. Or a trip up. Have a slug of water. Hydration. My favourite colour is hot pink. But I also really love turquoise, which you can probably tell. This kind of blue that matches the pool. Let's sit right here. Let's sit right here and just have a chill by the pool. You gonna go jump? You wanna go jump? Need I ask twice? Silly, silly. There we go. Hi Alexander, how are you? From Sweden. That's awesome. It's pretty late there, right? Fair play. I'm surprised that so many people are on at this time. I thought I'd probably be lucky to get like 1 or 2 people because it's so late, and yet I feel like we've had a pretty consistent double figures in the chat, which is awesome. Hi Ian, how are you? Ruby is super cute. I don't know what these two are up to, causing some kind of trouble. But hi Zuni. Oh, I like your cat. Very cute. Not quite sure what you're asking. I'm not very good with other languages, but if you happen to have Google Translate, man, did you hear that? A firework just went off. Who's doing fireworks? Who's doing fireworks? What is the date? What are we on? Middle of July? There's no major celebration right now. Thankfully, I think all of the dogs are more curious than frightened, but it is random to have a firework going off at this point. Ian, my dog is biting the other dog. Is it biting in a playful way or biting to hurt him? I wonder. None of the dogs are in the pool at the minute. See how I've sat down and they've all come and sat near me? Ruby's right here. You want to go jump in the pool? Come on, go jump. Go jump. Yes, go jump. I think she's playing. I hope she's playing. Jack and Hannah bite each other when they're playing. Not hard, but it sounds like they're having a proper wrestle. As you've all... Oh, he's got my slipper. No. That is my slipper. That is my slipper. Thank you very much. Don't know what the fascination is with stinky feet. No thanks. Keep my slippers up on the shelf. Let's go. Now's your chance to get in the pool, guys, because we're going in a bit. We're going in. Oh, thanks, Ruby. You just made my seat soaking. Dry my seat off, and all of you back off because it'll just get soaking wet again. Oh, the lovely, a soggy seat. What is the best when you meet people from the UK? What's the best way to approach people from the UK? I would just say, like, being smiley, asking people, like, you know, be nice and polite. Hello, how are you? How'd you do? That kind of thing. People are very friendly. BDE 269, hiya, how are you? Be very nice to take a dip. I agree. The water's lovely and warm. I dipped my toes in before. It's very nice. I haven't had the lights on. I was just saying to the rest of the chat before, I haven't had the lights on in a long time. But now that I've got them on, I'm like, ooh, very tempting. Alexander, hi Alexander, how are you? Fine, thank you, how are you? Yep, beautiful dogs. It's 5:20, so coffee and oh man. I have to confess, 5:20 for me is still bedtime. I'm having a case of lazy-itis. What's your favourite drink? My favourite alcoholic beverage is Malibu and Coke, but I love a nice caramel latte. Most of the time, I don't really drink, which you could probably guess from the fact that my choice is Malibu. But yeah, I like a nice iced caramel latte in the mornings. BDE, good, thank you. Awesome. Hi, Jax. This is cool. Thanks. I agree. I'm impressed myself. It's the first time I've had these lights on in a long time. So Very good. Willie, love you. Ah, love that. Hi, Foxy, she's back. Love that. I'm impressed that you're staying up so late, Foxy. Like, that's definitely mod material for sure. Wants to jump in the pool. So you should definitely come back on Saturday because I'll be in the pool doing the live from the pool Saturday morning. So that's always a lot of fun. It's a bit hectic and a bit crazy because all the dogs jump on me, but it's fun. Looks great, enjoy it. How many dogs do we have? I have 3 dogs. This one that just went past is Ruby, and this one here is Jack. What are you all doing? They're all running circles around me at the minute. 5:22 in Sweden. Wow, early morning. Very early. Ian, have you ever heard of macaroons? I've heard of macaroons, but that's my slipper again. Thank you. I guess my job tonight is to just chase my slipper around. They give it up straight away. They know full well they're not supposed to do it. You've been up the entire night. Nope, we're not fighting now. Stop. It's just play fighting, folks, but it's so noisy. I'm like, we're all enjoying the calm tranquility of the pool. Just chill. Foxy, can I get Jack? I feel like you'd take them all if I let you. They want to introduce themselves. Well, Jack. Hi. Oh, she's back in the pool. Let's see what comes of this. Does she get properly in? It's 11:23 in Baltimore. Wow, staying up late. Thanks, guys, for joining. I'm impressed that you're all sticking around for a little bit. Alexander's also from Sweden. I saw his name. Nice. Razor. Hi, Razor. How are you? I just enjoy hearing your British accent. I'm kind of glad I have it because I think it helps. I'm like, if you actually listen to what I'm saying, it's a load of waffle. It's not really very good commentary at all, but I'm trying my best. I don't know that I'd say I'm a natural at this, but I have really cute dogs and an accent, so it kind of works. Carla saying hi. Thank you, Carla, for looking after everyone. Jax, can we see them jumping in? Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Ruby, jump. Go jump. Oh, they're two having a mental. Ruby, go jump. Shh. Hey. Shh. None of that. We've got to be quiet. We've got neighbours. I've got to go train my... Shush. Shush, shush. That's enough. Good boy. Good boy. Oscar says hi. Let's see, will Hannah jump in? You gonna get the ball, Hannah? She doesn't want to go in, she wants me to get it for her. Well, that's not gonna happen because I'm not going swimming. I'm not going swimming right now. Shh. Shush. I'm sure they're gonna go in a minute. She's in, no problem. What do you think? Is Hannah gonna make it? Shh. Go on, Hannah. Go on. Go on, Hannah. It's 8:30 in the evening, so it's getting dark, but it's still kind of cool. I think it's late for a few people. Hi, Trinity. How are you? See you later, Ian. Oh, that was very graceful, Hannah. Very graceful. Jack's thinking about it. We can wake up to see you Friday live stream. Nice. Yeah, Friday I'll be doing after work. I've got to work till 5, but then as soon as I finish work, we'll be out and in the pool. Jack, stop. You know you're being naughty, boyo. And then Saturday morning, that's when it's really hot. So I definitely start off in the pool just to make sure that I stay cool. So that's always a fun one. The dogs are all cute. Thanks, Daisy. Come on, Jack. Might go to sleep for 3 hours, then wake up at 8. I hope you have a good rest, Foxy. Need your sleep. I certainly need my sleep. I'm no good if I have none. I'm like an 8-hour-a-day person. Need a good rest and then coffee. But I try and like really exercise the dogs hard, and then they sleep in too, which is wonderful. I think if I had dogs that wanted to get up at like 4 in the morning, I'd have a problem. A definite problem. Trinity, you saying hi to Jack the dog or hi to Jax the person? Do you make them cold treats and cupcakes? I do. I think I posted a video on it, but I can't remember. I do like yogurt, pumpkin, dogs. Shh. Hey, shh. Dog safe peanut butter and blueberries, and they loved them. But Jack licked all the blueberries clean and left the blueberries, which my carpet was thrilled about. The other day I saw a sea lion on the beach and it had an I want to eat you face. Oh no. Jack the dog. Jack, Trinity says hi. Yeah, she's talking to you. Yeah. Good boy. Well, I think we've just about hit an hour, so I think I'm going to call it, because I don't want the dogs getting too carried away and barking. I've got neighbours, so I want to be respectful. But that was like a super fun, unexpected chit chat, so thanks so much for joining us, and I hope everyone joins us again on Friday. It'd be great to see you all. And yeah, thanks for everyone for popping on and saying hi. All right, I love you and leave you. I'll see you in a couple of days.